Suppose this is where I leave you then. I owe you my life, envoy. I won't soon forget what you did. I don't know. I hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink. Well, it's the Living Land's biggest port. People come from all over. Not all of them are Adir's friends.
Wonder why?
You'll be fine. After the fort, I figure you can survive anything. You don't have to. Just go up the pier. I imagine they've sent someone official-like to take you there.
Must be nice, eh?
Same to you. You'll make the Emperor proud. I'm sure of it.
Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency. But you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway. Aye, don't push our luck. Not all of them, but it's not a great way to make friends. Give Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place. Try not to get killed. Nah, I'm kidding. Just don't go around acting like you own the place, alright? Hope we don't run into each other, Scylla.
These docks are reserved for the Imperial Envoy of Adir.
Here I thought we were getting along.
Move along. And for everyone else's sake, take a bath as soon as you can.
He's out on official business. That's all you need to know.
So he...
Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And he's late. Huh. Probably died at sea. Good riddance. Wait, you're the... Fuck.
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradis. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so... Well...
You're doing great.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger. Well, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradis anyway. Keeps things interesting.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up? See, Cynric, I knew someone would appreciate me for me.
Kai, before you go, I just hate to send the envoy out there. The wilderness is no place for a scholar. Make sure he comes back alive, or the steel garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine. Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my claviger before something else does. I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on, let's get you some fresh air. Pargrunen left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
The city's getting crowded. Pretty soon the Adirans will outnumber us 3 to 1.
Why doesn't the Clavager put a stop?
Keep walking, Outlander.
Hey! You better watch your step.
Piss off. Don't test me. Watch where you're going. Wouldn't want you getting hurt now, would we?
Please, how hard is it to answer a question?
I don't trifle with souls, ma'am.
They're
Store's
tearing my
closed,
home
everybody.
apart.
My supplies are all broken.
Never mind. I can't believe how rude everyone is around here. How hard could it be to find a watcher? That's a long way to walk. Oh well. The house is probably a loss by now. I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do? Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradis to sort it out? The militia. They're scared of some plague. At least that's what they say. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. Thank you.
Greetings, friend. You look like... I suggest you take a look at my ware. Nice to...
What harm could some... Heading out to you... Kai.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunt.
All right, no.
I knew.
I'll let you think. I don't mind him.
Welcome to Dawnshore, traveler. And I promise a safe...
I've come in search of lost treasures. It's a fine day for adventuring. Greetings. It's godlike.
Keep up the good work, soldiers.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantees. It's a dangerous frontier out there.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too. Zarps. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful.
Another glorious battle.
This is the Hengen's place, or was. It's the Zarps now. Right behind you. Anything juicy? Maybe it has something to do with that wall painting in the other room. Let's check it out. I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zarep holding hands. What do you see? Why don't we ask Tehangan about it? It's her house. She ought to know something.
Unseen, unheard.
Trying not to spook you.
Oh, please. Painted? Why would they do that?
It's true. It looked just like you. Not sure they got your eyes right, though.
So, they've made it their territory. We'll never get them out. You're... All right, you're not wrong. But it may be more than that. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here? That's a stupid question, isn't it? Of course you'd understand. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorip. But what do I do about it? How do I not think about what I can never have? I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again. Are you serious? How could anything be worse than a Zorip? And they live to tell the tale? Maybe I do have a chance. I'll go. I'll be brave. I'll find it. I really hope you're right. Oh, I forgot. You still deserve to be paid for your time, if nothing else. I didn't think... Well, it's nice to get help from an Adiran. I'll say that much.
I haven't seen this much excitement in a while. Perhaps I've got you to thank. For bringing it with you, Envoy. You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position. You must have gone through one of Adir's famous academies. I can't imagine you had time for much other than your studies, so tell me, is this your first time getting dirt under your fingernails? The Living Lands won't disappoint in that regard. Though the experiences on offer here had been the end of plenty of an... What I really want to know, since hard questions are your specialty, is why the Emperor would send his best scholar all the way to the Living Lands. Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they? I thought every godlike knew their god. That's one of the stranger things I've heard. And out here? Sorry. These are... I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about them. Refugees are flooding in from out, and people are making off. I like your confidence, just unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops, and I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador. Exactly. Paradis has been... We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, people who tend to be suspicious of a... But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your order. Someone once told me you need more than a little crazy. I get the feeling you'll fit right in. I'll let you get some rest, but it's good to be part of a squad again. Even if it's just for... I'll be here if you need me.
Watch out once you get past the palisades. The Stranger route is apparently hostile to life. Wait a moment. Oh, Birth, eat my soul. You're... They said...
Your reputation...
I hope your voyage here was smooth as... Did you deserve it? Shit. Can't imagine what might have... I haven't seen anything like that before. It seems... Sorry for the glib tongue. I've tried to be more proper before. Didn't work. I'm no good at night. The law and I aren't exactly the best of friends, no. Although, I think that if you're born to the wrong social class, it makes...
Your armor could use some work. Let's check the watermill for supplies. Those Arabs must have been scavenging supplies too. We make a good squad. I think there's something on the upper floor. We might be able to reach it from outside. Paradis and ladder. When heated, the resin forms a hard coat that strengthens weapons and armor. You got everything you need to fix up your armor. Let's head to camp. Even Pargrunan walls can't stand against this place. Quiet as the depths. Careful. Looks like spiders nearby. This used to be a shortcut to Emerald Stair. Then the land got other ideas.
rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
I'm always telling visitors we're not as crazy as they've heard. Odd. Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want. Ready, aim.
Next one's mine. That's one for us. Then raw.
It's almost like the Randalls are trying to crush that house.
Coming in hot. Then raw. Nice.
The scourge invades. Claw it out. It breathes. It is close.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after. Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after. You monstrosity! Well done!
What happened to that bear?
Oh, poor bastard. One of Ludwine's toy soldiers. I never even learned their name. Not that it would have done us any good. My savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely. I wouldn't have stood a chance against that beast. Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Oh, pity you were too late for the claviger. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted? I found it pays to be prudent about the company you keep in Paradis. The Empire doesn't have many friends on these shores.
Hey, not with that attitude.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the claviger? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late. I'm no woodsman. We heard alarming reports of a blight. The changes in the ecosystem are... We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was... So... The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me? Well, that's encouraging. The Emperor trusts your judgment. You know something of our troubles. That much.
Right behind you.
Just be careful.
Take it slow. We'll be right.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting. We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape! We reached for you. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured. But you too are alone in your strangeness. Godlike. This term means nothing to us. But why would you belong to another, shackled to their will? Shackled like us to rot and corruption. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you. Yes, the air sings with its spore. It is an infection. We feel the pain of this intrusion. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do? Death. Because some things might be pruned, some branches cut to save the tree. Envy. How much we envy the loving dead, peaceful under the flowers. The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place. But a favor for a favor. We offer you the power to heal and be healed, and you would wheedle and bargain? Decide, do you wish this power or not? A favor for a favor then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power. Retire. New again this world, new again
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that...
You all right? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? An attack on your very soul.
Be careful where you go saying that. Now,
Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Your interests are more aligned, but while you and I answer to the Emperor, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote answer only to... Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor. Ah, you're going to be troublesome, aren't you? We'll talk more at the embassy. Envoy, what you've done here...
just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this. Whatever the Inquisitors want, she can't be worse than that big, can she? You are full of surprises, Envoy. I'd heard godlights have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire grove. Guess your Emperor really did send the right person for the job.
The path to Paradis is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
Hilgard doesn't seem like the kind of man you'd send to the frontier, does he? You seem much better.